guys, so I am here with my September favorites video. I actually wanted to film this video last week, but I got a brand new camera and I was kind of intimidated by it slash the filming setup. And when I did try to film it last week, I kept looking at the viewfinder, which is why I'm not looking at the lens, and I just look strange. Anyway, so I am here and I'm going to show you my September favorites. So the first thing I wanted to share with you guys is a brow product, and I got this, I want to say 2 months ago, maybe a little bit longer than that, but it's the Clinique Just Browsing. I actually don't know what this is called because I don't know if you can tell, but the label has pretty much rubbed off on this one because I have used this so much because I love it so much. This is really similar to the Benefit Gimme Brow. It comes in similar packaging, really tiny tube, and it has a really small wand. Can you see? Like, that wand is so tiny. I think this does a much better job than the Benefit Gimme Brow. I think this holds your brows in place much better than the Benefit Gimme Brow. And I think with the Benefit Gimme Brow, sometimes I would put it on and I wasn't even sure if any product had gone onto my eyebrows. With this, you can definitely tell. Mine is in the shade dark brown because I have, as you can tell, I have black hair and I have really dark eyebrows. So I usually go for the darker shade and things like this. But yes, so I do really love this. I highly recommend it. So the next thing is an eyeliner. It is the Maybelline Eye Studio, I think this is just called the gel liner. I have it in Blackest Black. I am not the best person at doing gel or doing winged liner. I almost said winged liner. Winged liner with gel eyeliner that comes in like this little pot. But I am practicing because I've been doing this nearly every day. I don't remember where I heard to get this one from the drugstore. There's definitely someone here on YouTube, but I love this stuff. I find it a lot easier actually than using a liquid liner pen. It's much easier to go on and definitely easier to create the wing, but I just have a really hard time, I guess, even with liquid liner, I have a really hard time trying to get my wings to look the same on both eyes. I don't have winged liner on today, but if you're looking for a really good gel liner and it's gonna be your first one and you've never bought any before, I highly recommend Maybelline Eye Studio. And on to all of the lip products. The first thing I want to mention is the Fresh Sugar lip polish. It's just a lip exfoliator. Comes in this little pot like this. It is a brown sugar lip scrub. This is my third pot of this guy. I love this stuff. It smells so yummy. I wear a ton of matte lipstick during the fall, especially because I primarily like to wear darker lip colors. I'm saying that now and I don't have anything on my lips because if you follow me on Instagram, you will know I had an allergic reaction to apples recently and my lips and my chin area is just not happy with me. But anyway, I wear a ton of matte lipstick during the fall because I prefer my darker lip colors like my reds and my wines and berry colored lipsticks to be matte. And so you have to be really careful when you wear matte lipstick that your lips are exfoliated and not chapped or cracked. And this, I find, just does a really nice job of making sure they are nice and smooth for your lipstick. Speaking of matte lipsticks, I have 3 here. These are the Maybelline Creamy Matte Sensational lipsticks. I think that's what they're called. This one is Touch of Spice. This is the color that everyone said last year was that Kylie Jenner lipstick. I wasn't on board with that last year. I just couldn't get the whole, I don't know, I just didn't get it. This year, I do really like it. It's actually a really nice color to wear during the daytime if you're looking for something to just, for me, it's like something I can just put on and not have to worry about filling in my lips with lip liner beforehand. And I don't know, I think it's, if you don't want to wear something so bold, it's a really nice work appropriate lip color, whatever that means. I don't know. It just looks really nice. It's a very nice mauve, like a mauvey everyday daytime lip color. The next one I have is Divine Wine. This one is my favorite. I love this so much. It is just, it's just a wine red color. As you can see, like the top is starting to flatten out a little bit because of how I apply it. But if there's any lipstick that I could recommend from this lipstick line from Maybelline, it is this. I think this would look great on any skin tone, from the fairest of fair to the darkest of darks. I think this just looks great. I wear this during the daytime. I do wear it with a lip liner, but I will say that even though I wear it with a lip liner, I don't really see this fading much during the day. I don't worry about that so much with Touch of Spice because it's pretty much just a darker shade. It's just a little bit darker than my lips, so I don't worry about that too much, but I love this. I highly recommend you get it if you're looking to try out some bolder, darker wine red shades for fall. Get this one. The last shade I have from that line is a new release. I think this came out during the summer or maybe the spring. I'm not entirely sure, but it is the shade Rich Ruby. Now this color would look great all year round. I mean, it's just a red shade, but I especially think that this would be a great color to wear during the winter and the holiday season. For some reason when I saw this, that's essentially what I thought of, was you should wear this for Christmas pictures. If you and your family send out holiday cards and you want to wear a red lipstick, this is the lipstick you should pick because it just looks so nice and just reminds me so much of the holidays. So you do have to wear a matching lip liner if you don't really want to deal with reapplying this throughout the day, but otherwise I love this color. The last lip product I have is from Buxom. It is the Buxom lip gloss in Samantha. This is my second tube of it. I love it so much. It is just a really nice like neutral pink shade that you can put on without having to use a mirror. It's one of those shades, so if you need something that you can throw into your purse and just run out the door and slap it on while you're while you're standing on the subway, this is that color. It is the Buxom lip gloss. I don't know, why am I struggling so much right now? What? The Buxom lip colors or lip glosses have that minty tingling feel to them, so if you're not into that, I don't recommend buying this, but I don't really mind. I actually think it's nice and it smells really good. It's also very sticky, which if you don't like sticky lip glosses, this is not for you, but I find that the stickier the lip gloss, the longer it's going to last on your lips. So I guess you could just kind of have to pick and choose your battles there. So the last thing I have, I kind of hate to mention because I don't think they sell this print anymore. They definitely still sell the bag, which the bag itself is really great and half the reason why I'm mentioning this. It's the Rifle Paper Company and LeSportsac collaboration. They did a collaboration. I love Rifle Paper Co. They have such cute stuff. The stationery, the phone cases, calendars, everything. Oh, especially the greeting cards. Their greeting cards are great. So I have been using this bag for travel a lot and I just really love it. I love the print on this one. You have, you know, your brushes, lip balm, scissors, bobby pins on one side. You have mascara, a brush, blush, eyeshadow, comb on the other. So the print is half the reason why I love it. I think this print is adorable, but the bag itself is so nice and big that you can fit a ton of things in here. For reference, if you have the Naked palette, the Naked palette or like the Lorac Pro palette, that fits in here, which is really nice. So I'm pretty sure LeSportsac sells this bag itself in different prints. And the bag is great, so if you like any of the other prints, I highly recommend checking them out. I really like LeSportsac. They have some great stuff. I've loved them since I was a kid, and yeah, I just really love this. So I just picked up any old box from the freezer from this brand because it's more about the brand than it is the actual food or the meals themselves. And it's from, the brand I'm talking about is evol. I don't know, how do you say that? You guys know, I'm not totally in focus yet, but if you guys know how to correctly say this brand name, let me know. The reason I really like this food is because you know what you're eating. Like this one is chicken. This looks like chicken. It really tastes like chicken. Sometimes when I've seen, you know, when you get some frozen foods from the grocery store, half the time you read the ingredients list and you have no idea what that stuff is. And I really like that when you read the ingredients here, you know, it's real food. I love their stuff. They make, I mean, like this one these are tacos. They make burritos. They make these new like veggie cups that you just pop into the microwave and it's just vegetables with like, I think one I have is Brussels sprout and bacon. They make breakfast sandwiches. They make macaroni and cheese. They make a ton of things, and I have never had anything from them that I don't like. To be honest, I haven't tried this one yet, but I did have some of their other tacos today for lunch, and it was great. I really love this stuff. I highly recommend if you want to get good frozen food to have on hand, because I don't recommend eating frozen food every day, but if you want to have some on hand for those nights when you just don't feel like cooking or come home late from work and you just need to eat something really quick, get this brand. So that is it from me for this video of my monthly favorites for the month of September. I hope you guys like this video. I will have a new one up on Friday with the fall favorites tag. I love fall, so I had to do the tag when I saw Jaclyn Hill posted it. I just knew it was what I was going to do. And yeah, I hope you guys loved this video. Let me know what some of your favorites were for the month of September, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!